Right, morning everyone. Andrew Eaton here, and I'm sitting here with Peter Sage, and it's one of the bigger honours that I've had in the last couple of years, and probably the most high-profile person that I've had the pleasure of speaking to. So Peter, thanks very much for agreeing to give me a couple of your minutes that you've got. I know you're going to be busy. For those of you that don't know, thank you, Peter. For those of you that don't know, I was in an unbelievable workshop this weekend with Peter. It was called the Ultimate Business and Life Workshop, and it was completely profound. So thank you for really sharing all that knowledge with us over the weekend, and that made me want to do this video with you. So Peter, firstly, where can people find out more about a little bit about you, so that they can hopefully register for your workshops that are going to be here in South Africa in the future?
On that note, yes, my website is obviously out there at petersage.com, and if people want to follow me on Twitter, then petersage007 is my Twitter identity, and I'm always putting out something out that I can hopefully inspire people with. My fan page on Facebook with 7,000 fans, that's petersagefan007, and yeah, anywhere people can get in touch, I'm usually available all over the web.
Super, thanks. And for those of you who don't know, Peter is a very, very successful entrepreneur. He started myriads of companies and sold them off as well, Peter. And a lot of the people that are watching this know what I do. And one of the things I wanted to ask you is for those people that are looking to get out of the rat race, so to speak, and start creating sort of residual income and wealth for themselves. I promote home-based businesses. What are your thoughts on the home-based business industry and the viability of looking into it as a vehicle?
Well, generally speaking, Andrew, most people unfortunately spend way too much time in a job that they don't enjoy. And that's because they're chasing a feeling of certainty, and they'd rather trade off a feeling of fulfillment for a feeling of certainty. And everybody thinks that part of them is actually speaking to them at some point in their life where they know that they were born to captain part of their own ship, rather than work for somebody else. And the biggest challenge that stops people from doing that most of the time is that they think they don't have the resources. And to go out and start a business from scratch, thinking about offices and overheads and budgets and everything else, can sometimes be quite a limiting belief for many people. So as a result of that, what tends to happen is that they don't take action, they don't move forward. Whereas a home-based business offers a way to be able to utilize the entrepreneurship spirit that most people have without a huge amount of the capital requirement up front that usually prevents people from starting, or the belief that they think they need that. It also gives them access to an environment that they're comfortable in, and providing they have a work ethic, providing that they want to go and be able to get themselves out of bed in the morning. You can be your own best boss and your own worst boss at times. But home-based business is something that's a great start for many people, providing they have the right vehicle.
And I believe, like you were saying to me, you started your own home-based business, and that was the start of your journey?
17 years old, my first business in selling toys and car boot sales and markets was based out of my bedroom. That was my headquarters, and I could either have a double bed and no desk, or a single bed and a desk. And I'm 6'3". I don't fit in a single bed, but I chose a single bed and a desk, and that was the start of many years ago, 24 years ago now, my business empire.
Oh, brilliant,
as it were.
Great. And I think just one last question I'd like to ask you. A lot of people think that it's okay just to go the job in. There's nothing wrong with that. But with the way the world's economy is going, how important do you think it is for people to start, in every which way, to start diversifying their income and not just depending on one income?
Multiple streams of income is the foundation stone for almost every successful person you look at. Now, unfortunately, the route that a lot of people think that means is let's have more than one job. But no, a job, if there were two jobs or working three jobs, is still one source of income, and it's a job. Which means you're going to be doing something for somebody else where they guarantee to pay you less than what the job's worth, otherwise there's nothing left over for the company. So by taking a job, you're almost guaranteeing the fact that you'll always be paid less than what you're worth. So while that can be a good start for somebody to have a foundational level of income, always start thinking, what else can I do to add value that would create opportunities for me to generate more income? And that could be in many different areas, whether it's investing or adding value through different asset-based allocations, property, home-based business. There's a myriad of different aspects there to it. But yeah, always look at how other ways can add value in order to generate income.
Just think out of the box. You're stuck in that box.
Absolutely.
Well, great, Peter, I really appreciate your time. People, you don't realise what a privilege it is for me, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Peter, and we'll see see you back here in July.
I look forward to that. Thank you so much.
Super. Thank you. It's a great.